Kind of don't know how to, what to think about this one. Yeah. Arnold Allen against Dan Hooker. Arnold Allen 17-1. Dan Hooker is 21-11. But this is Dan Hooker's first fight at featherweight.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
He's also traveling all the way around the world to get here from the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And he's cutting down a weight class. And he's fighting Arnold Allen on home turf in a co-main event, who's always in good shape.
100%.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, Hooker could come in and be like, okay, 5-round fights are my thing. Yeah. I've got conditioning for days. This is 3 rounds. I'm going to put it on you. I'm taller. I'm rangier. I've fought against higher level opponents. So what have I got to be worried about? Yeah. But then if he has a fucking horrible weight cut, if his travel's shit, what is it, 28 hours flying?
Been here a week, innit?
Is he here already?
He's been here a week, yeah. He's been here a week already, I think.
Still, you feel foggy. I spent a month in Australia.
That's what I got told there. I bet he's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's he training at then? Down in London somewhere?
No.
Spies. There's spies everywhere.
Silks, I believe. Ronin.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
So, Dan Hooker's 6 foot with a 5-inch reach advantage. Arnold Allen's 5'8", 70-inch reach.
Yeah, listen, it's a little bit of that again, isn't it? Arnold's going to the top. And Hooker's on his way down, but on paper.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is he on his way down?
This is what I'm saying.
Or is the move in weight class the right thing to do?
Is it going to revitalise him? You know?
I mean, the thing is, like, we might look at him in 3 fights' time and be like...
Back in title contention.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's with Hooker, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, he might be. He's an unknown commodity. And then if you look at the guys that, like, he has a win over Haqparast, he has that split decision win over Felder, Iaquinta, James Vick... But the guys he's lost to is Barbosa, Poirier, Chandler, and Makachev.
I think this is probably the hardest fight for the Brits.
I think so. Yeah,
I do.
It's just the unknownness of it. That's
where
why.
Is he at?
Yeah,
where is that? And he ain't going to come in. Not going to. He's going to be on it, isn't he?
Yeah, of course.
And he ain't on the way. He ain't going down gracefully. He ain't going out the pecking order.
No.
I've had my go. That's it now. Let this young buck walk through me. This is going to be fucking.
He's not in that mindset.
Nah, this is.
He's coming.
He's coming dropping the weight. We spoke about this earlier. Is that the answer? But we don't know what his reasoning for it.
Yeah.
But if he does it and he does it well, he's there. He's doing it within time. You know, he carries speed, power down with him, and range.
He's not particularly quick anyway. That was never an advantage.
Good range, though, isn't it? Good range. Good range management. Yeah.
It's range and consistency. Like he's got a higher output. 78% takedown defense as well. That's good takedown defense compared to his,
Yeah.
I mean, although when he's taken down once, he's been subbed. So,
I mean, a bit of a sticky one, isn't it?
Yeah, I just don't know.
I mean, I'm going to back Arnold Allen.
Yeah.
I think he can do it. Again, like you're saying, the travel, the weight cut, that doubt over that. Is that the right call? How well is that going to go? How's he going to be at that weight below? The travel and that home advantage to Arnold and that trajectory of going into the top and working his way towards the top in the division, isn't it? Mm-hmm. But Hooker's fantastic. Love watching him fight. And it could be an upset, but I will go for Arnold Allen though, right? Got to say Arnold Allen, right?
Well, okay.
Not sure what you
said. Let me tell you. Let me show you this then. Well, let me tell you this. So, he came into the UFC. He was 9-4. So he'd already picked up 4 losses in his record. Anyway, he's always been a bit of a. I mean, I'm the same. Mine was 25-10. I think I was.
Yeah.
Like you just he's had a few lessons on his way into the UFC. So he joined the UFC 2014. Fought Ian Entwistle as a featherweight. Now, as a featherweight, he alternated fights. Win over Entwistle, lost to Blanco by decision. Stopped Hayoki, second round, lost to Yaya Rodriguez by decision. Guillotined Markadiva, lost to Jason Knight by decision. So that was his featherweight career.
That was his featherweight run.
Then he went up to lightweight and he beat Ross, Jacasey, Jim Miller, and Gilbert Burns. Stopped all of them. Then he went Barbosa, stopped by a body punch. But that fight was a reckless one. He just kept walking forward even though he was hurt. So I can discount that as him just being hard-headed. And then you look at his other fights, Vic, Iaquinta, and Felder. And that Felder one was a banger. Felder was almost done in the first round from those low kicks.
Yeah.
He is a fucking really, really good fighter.
He's a beast.
And maybe going back down to featherweight is going to be, he's technically at the right stage now to make that stuff count. Because he was only losing by decision at featherweight before.
Like you say, yeah. It all depends with age and that. You know, some people say we cut weight, the chin can go as well. You know, there's a few.
Well, that's the next thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because
he has been.
I mean, he's not. He got stopped by a body punch, but every single shot he's taken to the head, he's just fucking eaten them. He's not been TKO'd.
No.
You know, he got stopped by Barbosa, but that was body shot.
Yeah, like, Chandler dropped him on the hook, didn't he?
That was it.
But TKO'd him against the cage.
That was it.
You know, that cross step left hook, weren't it?
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, you're right. Sorry,
but he didn't knock him out with the hand. TKO didn't knock him out ever.
Yeah.
TKO, it's a TKO.
Yeah.
Ground and pound.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, cross step left hook against the cage and then that ground and pound.
Yeah. That's my concern is that he's going to go down to featherweight. He's going to look fucking really good. And he's going to be able to put his confidence as a big lightweight back into the featherweight division. And like, this is a scenario I can see in the fight. I can see him having a tie clinch and him wailing knees on Arnold Allen and Arnold Allen smashing him in the body with hooks. And I can see one of them getting caught by the other one. I can see Arnold smashing him in the body and taking the wind out of him because he's had a bad weight cut. Or I can see Dan Hooker being real strong and overbearing because he's taller and being able to pull him down with one of those knees.
Lift them knees up to the ceiling.
Yeah. It is a rough one. It's a really rough one. I'm going to take Arnold Allen because my concern over Dan Hooker travelling and weight cutting.
If Arnold wrestles a bit, fatigues him, slows him down, that sort of game, innit? The up and down.
Yeah.
Might have an effect.
Kind of do what GSP did to BJ Penn.
Yeah. You know I mean? Not really. Wasn't really trying to get a takedown, was it?
Just time up against the fence, head position, wrist control.
Make him split hard, make him pull you up on the whizzer, let that lactate take effect.
Yeah.
I think that's the one I'm most excited for, you know.
Yeah, I am.
On the card, I think that's the best fight of the night. Really, really do. I think it's absolutely going to be fireworks.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Great fight. I'm sticking with Arnold Allen, but a big fan of Hooker. And obviously we want the bits to win, but it'd be great to see Hooker win as well, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? To revitalise his career.
I'm just a big fan of his.
He's
fun to watch.
Entertaining.
Yeah. Always game.
But I hope Arnold does it. I think Arnold can do it because it's nice to see these Brits getting to the top of the division, isn't it? He can certainly do it.
For sure. You know, this is a big moment for Arnold Allen as well.
This is the one. I think this, and then he's going to gain some momentum and he'll take it where it's going to go after this one, isn't it? This is the one.
That's it.
This is
he's about ready for headlining after this, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Where is he in the rankings?
I had it up a second.
Let me have a quick look. Like, the thing with Arnold is he's a bit like Leon. He doesn't say much. And that's the Arnold Allen's 7th at the moment.
On this top order, he's 9th, 7th.
Yeah, I'm on UFC rankings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he's 7th at the moment.
And where's Hooker?
Well, Hooker's ranked currently at 8 in the lightweight division. He's not ranked as a featherweight.
Okay.
But then, like, you could, like, I mean, think if
Arnold's cheeky on the mic, isn't he? He should get on that mic more.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he is. He's very understated.
He's get a bit more vocal, doesn't he?
He does.
He's a likeable character, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got some good little quips and stuff, but he just doesn't. He doesn't speak very loudly. You know what I mean? He doesn't like project very much. He kind of talks under his voice a little bit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want him to like broadcast a bit more, but maybe that's one of the qualities that's likable about him. You know?
Yeah.
He is like fucking bench and squats in the back garden with his dad and his brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's who he is. We've got a documentary on the channel about him, actually. It's a good little documentary just about him training and his background. His dad's a fucking tank.
Yeah, I remember he saying about his dad, that quoted after a fight. Yeah. Funny.
About passing drug tests. He does take all the steroids.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. I'm. You know, like I said, I think Arnold's going to do it because I think Dan Hooker's going to struggle with the travel and the weight cut. But if he shows up and he looks shit up fight week, they're doing open workout and he's cracking pads.
Yeah.
I might be sitting back on the fence. I'd like to see Arnold do it because I think it's time for him to have his moment.
Shine.
Yeah,
time to shine.
He'd be 18-1 then. You know,
it's big.
He'd be 18-1. They'd probably move him up in the division, even just based on the fact that he's won. I mean, his next fight's going to be someone like a Korean Zombie or a Brian Ortega. You know, could be winnable fights for him.
Yeah, 2 away from a title, isn't he?
Yeah,
2 away from a title. Listen, 1 more title.
Yeah,
realistically,
it's exciting.
A lot of pressure on the human man's shoulders.
Definitely. Flying under the radar, though, isn't he, a bit?
A little bit.
That might have helped him.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, big night for him.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.